Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. What is up, Brad Cats? That's a thing I'm gonna call. Whoa, did I hit a button? Hit a button. Whoopsie. Uh, what are you doing, OBS? Why you got red numbers over there? That you shouldn't have red numbers. You stop that. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Brad Cat channel. We're clearly very professional. Very, very. I'm Hotfoot, that's Aloy, and this is Horizon Forbidden West. And, yeah, this is where we're at. We're almost halfway across the map. Wow. We just had to choose a side on who to kill, and I really hated it. And I'm mad at Gorilla for making me do that. I'd rather just let them kill each other off. But, yeah, while we're here, they were like, oh, yeah, it's an old cauldron that's, like, not used. And I was like, really? Well, let's check that. Oh, that's cool. It, like, comes out, it goes, like, and it's, like, all curved around like that. And it's, like, this almost reminds me of, like, a, I wouldn't say an extrusion pit, but, like, oh, we gotta, like, pump out the sump and store the water until we need to use it again. It's, like, that reminds me of what this kind of place is. Probably not, but I'm just saying. This is the cauldron, and we gotta jump all the way. I know we can rappel. I kind of just want to just float down there. Oh, but I think you stop floating if you, like, hit a wall, so let's not do that. Let's rappel. Woo! Real close to that wall. I'm surprised it didn't try and stop us from coming down here. Because this is like a sacred cave to them or something. Even though I'm pretty sure they've probably never been down this way. Well, I'll tell you what for sure. We are not going back up. We ain't, not this way. We ain't coming back up this way. It's all like cattywampus from each other and everything, which I find intriguing. We got a little zip line. This is like a fall line with a catch on it. It's just like, it's too steep. You're gonna be like, what? It's like an uncontrolled fall before it, like, levels out. Oh, there's no way you'd fall that slowly. As steep as that thing is, you'd be gone. What kind of cauldron is this? What the heck? This looks like the core. But there's nothing happening. Is this place, like, under construction? That doesn't seem right. Looks like there's a bunch of cores where you would make stuff here. Maybe they only make things rarely? The exit is already this way, I suppose. Okay. Let's, what do we got? That's probably shrooms. Abundant medicinal bright. 2 berries, okay. Well, that's the exit, but I don't want to go to the exit.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
I like you just get here, you're like trying to find an exit. Nah, man, we're gonna have some explorating fun. This place is huge. Think about it, this was all solid rock at some point. All of this, it was most likely, probably. And then think about, okay, so there's like the roof. How much past that is actually rock? Is there like a 10, 20, 30 foot gap between the rock and what they made as a wall? How about this floor? Same thing. How deep does this go before it hits rock? You know what I mean? So it's like so much. I can't do anything with that? Alright. Nothing there. This place is crazy. I would bet, and see, and this is what I'm talking about, look at these huge, like, that thing's a giant connector thing. Look, those are plugs. Those are giant plugs to plug things in at. With some type of... I don't know what that is. But it's like... The supports are like legs that come down, you know, into the floor. Oh man, I bet these things are so cool to make. I bet they're so fun to design. Figuring out a purpose for everything and what does what and how. Okay, more shroomy doomies. More raw rock. That was a weird sentence. Oh, we got lavas. Interesting. I wonder if they, like, cracked into the rock to get lava themselves. Or if it just happens to be that way. Okay, we got jumpy uppy thingies. This wall of whatever this is. Let's see, do we have a... No thing. Oh, can we go like down more even? Oh, that totally looks like we can go down there. This place is just humongous and awesome. Get up there? Probably not. There's mushrooms up there, though, for some reason. Oh, hey. Ah, tell me I can't get up here. Got some valuables. I'm thinking there's, like, a mission I'm, like, supposed to do at some point, and I'm just not. I'm too early. That's my thought, anyway. Ooh, what's in here? Gold ingots, alright. Did I find like an optional dungeon that I... Okay, can't go that way. Should be able to, but I can't. Alright, it's gonna be a risk, but I'm gonna see if I can get down that hole. Down the center here. I'm probably not meant to do so. It definitely looks like I'm gonna die if I go down there.
You can get used to this.
Nope. I think I'm gonna die if I go down there. What? I don't have, like, a map option anymore. I think I'm definitely not supposed to come down here. But I'm gonna. Yeah, I died a little bit. Oh, whoopsie. Where did I start back from? Do I have any of my... Oh, I have to get all the stuffs again. Darn it. That's alright. I know where I'm going now. We've explored this already, so... we can get all the things.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
I wish the pulse thing was like a softer, like something real soft and not very high on the harsh end, because you do it a whole bunch of times to like try and figure out where stuff's at, and it's not very long before you're like, ugh. Like the sound is just like, it's not great, you know. So yeah, I think it'd be pretty awesome if we could get that changed. Now, when you do the full, like, it does the same sound kind of when you're like, do this full thing. I think it should stay doing that same big sound like that. But the, yeah, we're definitely not supposed to be here yet. Definitely later. But, I wonder if this is the core of where Hephaestus is hiding. Even though he's distributed everywhere, this could be like a home distributed base for Hephaestus. Due to it being shut off and everything. He wouldn't want to draw attention to himself, maybe, so he'd like not make anything here. Because he knows like Aloy's going and hunting these things down. I don't know. Maybe the Zeniths, maybe the Far Zenith people are taking up residence in here. Not certain. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Wings holding up?
Let's boogie. Okay, definitely didn't go as far as I wanted to, but that's okay. Cool. Well, this place is cool. It's weird, but it's cool. Let's go ahead and head on out. What the hell?
Made it. That was a long climb.
Oh, that's cheating. Boo, that's cheating, Gorilla. You could have done... We could have just climbed back up this way. These, there could have been zipline things all the way up the wall to get back in the way we came. So just teleporting us out. Okay, let's save our game, definitely. But then let's definitely, finally, do the questy do. There's a supply cache up there. Don't suppose I can climb on up out here? Oh, hey, look, I can. Oh, that's an annoying sound.
When he was younger, Hekarro was a marvel in the hunting grounds.
Where's the cricket? Can I see crickets on here? I want to kill it. I want to kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
May strength and honor be with Hekarro this day. May your enemies fall.
Hekarro?
When this is over, I must return to the hunting grounds.
It is over. I'm gonna make sure it's over. My, Okay, those are the main things. Side. The ruins, up to the thing. Hunting grounds, melee. Why are they all level 1? That's interesting. Close to the Cry, haven't been out there yet. What did we have? The Dry Urn. Oh, that's the place right before the one. Okay, I remember. What is that place? Cool, we can just kind of rock right on over the side of the cliffy-doo here, instead of going around. Oh, rabbits. Man, they always manage to run away before I can get them. I thought, man, there's no rabbits anywhere, and then they were talking about the same thing. Oh, I need to go do the tall neck. That's what I need to do. They were talking about the same thing on the Gorilla Forbidden West stream, where they're like doing a playthrough, and they were like, I never saw any rabbits the whole way through. I think it's Shantae, is that her name? Shantae and Anna. I know it's, or Anna, I guess. I know it's Anna. I'm pretty sure it's Shantae, but now I'm like second guessing myself. How am I supposed to get up on that thing? Nothing looks high enough. She was like, Shantae was like, I didn't see any rabbits the whole time. She was like, I thought there must not be any in this area. They're all the way over. And I kept thinking that up until I beat the game. I was like, okay, I guess it won't just be me. And then, and she was like, Anna was like, oh yeah, they're right here. It's like, yeah, there's rabbits everywhere if you get them. And then there's like, boof, a rabbit right there. And I was like, I didn't even see any rabbits in the dawn. What the hell?
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck.
I know, that's what I was just saying. Are you reading my mind or am I reading yours?
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this tall neck.
I imagine we'll have to float in somehow. Memorial Grove. Burrower, okay.
Doesn't look like I can climb this guy. At least for now.
Can I? Oh, it's actually locked, so I can't. So it's not like figure out what you have to do. It's literally, hey, you can't do anything. Go away. Okay. That could be a little more clear, I think. Pigeon! Pigeon! Pigeon, 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 pigeon. I keep thinking they're ducks, but they're vultures. I need to find a goose. This seems a little dry for me to find a goose out here, but... I think I would have said the same thing of rabbits, so... What do I know? I need to try and, like, actually craft. I think when we get to this next fireplace, we're going to travel back to the spear place and see about doing some upgrades, because it is high time. It is well and truly time for some upgrades. Peppers. Run away, Mr. Lizard Man. Look, I'm entering lizard territory now.
Take this to a dyer later.
No rabbits in the rocks, huh? Alright. Is this peppers? No, this is verdant blooms. Kind of surprised I don't see anything up there. Seems like the kind of place they'd want you to climb. Ah! I see you, rabbit. These squirrels, prairie dogs. Nice. I didn't think I was gonna get any of those, but I did. Let's see. That one's white, so that's no good. Are they all white? I think they're all white. Oh, this one's blue. Nice. I did need a blue prairie dog thing. And alright, this one's blue too. Nice. That's peppers. Nope. Okay. 100% not what I was trying to get you to do. Okay. Well, we're going to go head out of the mountains. But like I said, we're going to go do some upgrades first. And skirtoosh. Maybe we'll go lose a game of... All those times I was having trouble with strike, and now it's like, oh, now you get to step up to the intermediate. Those are all the easy people. And it's like, oh no. Let's I guess figure out where this stuff is. Over here. And a questiony mark thing. How do I get in there? Is this the workshop? It's above, isn't it? Wait, is this a door? No. Just a little balcony for when it rains, I guess. Oh, my stash is over here too somewhere, I guess. Okay.
When I'm not here, I spend my time at the hunting grounds. You should try them.
Alright, Darth Maul.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Huh?
Alright. Purge water. Slicing hunter bow. Is that, Holy crap, that's a much higher secondary. I never did get a bow with those secondary arrow things. So that's interesting. Oh, this has them with fire. Which means I could then, because I got that short bow with frost. Oh, it's got fire too. Frost, electricity, and fire. Maybe it's got acid. What do I have? Fire, electricity, and acid. Okay. She's trying to figure out how you can have all the elements, but like the least amount of why are these the comparison? These aren't even the same kind of damages. Wouldn't it be a comparison of... Oh, okay. Oh, warrior bow. Okay, not a hunter. Okay. Apparently there's even bigger explosions. Beam wire. What the hell is beam wire? This novel awesome invention uses stagger beams to inflict damage over time. Upgraded to knock down enemies. Okay. Anchor rope caster. Man, there's such a variety of weapons in this. A bolt blaster. Bolt blaster. See, it's like, I never used... Wait, did they have a bolt blaster in the first one? I think we did. I never used it. Maybe it was a tear blaster? I didn't use that one either. There's like all these different things, and it's like... How useful will I find them? Do I find them? Is it worth, you know, whatever I've got to get? So this is the secondary level arrow. It's got acid. Tide Ripper? What the hell is a Tide Ripper? Spike Snout, don't know what that is. Sun Wings, Plowhorn, Sun Wings, Bellowback. Oh, Slitherfang. Ravager. Elemental Claw Strider? What the hell is that? Tracker Burrower. I like how it's like more specific for some of these things. It's very interesting. Okay. Oh, this is actually one I could get. Corrosive Blast Sling. So it's got acid, sticky. And then... So acid, sticky, and purge water. I don't have anything that does purge water damage, which is not been a huge problem so far, but would definitely be helpful. Acid, sticky, purge water for a sling. Which would mean I would need one that does frost, fire, and electric, perhaps? Okay, yeah, these are all bows. See, this would probably be very helpful. I really thought I had a bow that did those extra damages, but I suppose I do not. My weapons have been doing pretty good for me so far. So this would be nice to have. But only if I'm not going to use that Claw Strider Circulator in some armor or some other upgrades or something. Sharp Shot tear damage 100%. Ooh. Ah, see, you gotta keep that tooth just in case. Okay, so are these all the ones I'm not using? Hold on, let's go. So I got one adhesive. Yeah, one adhesive mark being used. And I've got a total of 3 besides that one. Okay. So I've got 3 frosts. 2 of them are being used, which means I could sell 1. So let's double check that. I want to make sure it's doing the thing correctly. This has 2 frosts. Did I miss something? 1, 2, 3. I only see 3. Where's something that actually does frost damage? Here we go. 1. Because it doesn't tell you the number. It just shows you a picture. Okay. Oh, I guess it does real faint. Okay. Well, I wasn't missing that. Okay, so yeah, that makes... So 2 of them. Okay. Okay, starting to make sense. I'm just... You gotta double check, especially with some of the bugs we've had. I want to keep these guys... Melee follow-up, I don't know if I'm really going to use. I don't hardly use any melee anyway. Purge water will keep. Reload speed, if we get enough things, that could be useful. Stealth damage is useful. Otherwise, everything is pretty much the max. Like, everything's... I've used the highest level thing that I need for what I'm trying to do. And I'll just wait till I get new things. I want to keep the plasma defense. But I suppose I can probably sell the rest of these. And hopefully I haven't just, like, screwed myself or anything. Oh, I forgot I got the plow horn. Okay. Pouches! I still can't do this. I need a goose feather. Urgh. All for the want of a goose feather. Light arrows. Food pouch. Trap pouch. Hunter arrows. Okay, so we want hunter arrows for sure. And we'll probably go food pouch. So the only thing we've got left is the trap pouch, which I'm not too fussed about, honestly, but you might as well do it. Alright, we can finish those. Only can finish upgrading one. Oh, it was a new thing to upgrade. And we can only upgrade it one. Apex Behemoth. Oh, but that's a joy to fight. Stalkers, 3 Stalker stealth generators. Ooh. Oh, man. They did upgrading and stuff, got serious in this game. That's what's up. We got in this machine cores, medium machine cores. More machine cores. Spike snouts. Melee, evader, impact. Alright, let's upgrade this guy first. We got the phantom music. Oh, yep. Okay, used too many. Oh, I only had that's like spike snouts again. Okay. We're missing from that guy. The Sunwing Shield Caster. Okay. And Snap Maw. I haven't seen any Snap Maws yet. Boo-doo. Okay. So we need to figure out what we're going to put where. I need fire for this thing, but I think I've got fire in the new... Okay, let's replace this guy. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to compare, but I guess... Okay, so fire's not as good on this thing. The initial fire is, but not over time. And the initial acid on this is better, but not over time. This also has electricity, so... Gifted by the Desert's Clan Commander. Quick elemental payloads. Alright, let's equip this guy. And the thing is... What else do I have on the... Got the blast sling. Do I really need the blast sling? Got the tripcaster. Got the shredder. I think I kind of want the shredder up here. Be more likely to use it. We need to drop off. Oh, those are already in there. I was like, when do I get these? When did I get those in the inventory? Those are already there. Aha. Okay, we're gonna store this guy. This guy's definitely redundant now. This I really don't need with when I've got these other bows. These guys I don't need this guy. This guy I want to upgrade, so I'm keeping him on me. Those are fine. That's fine. Those are fine. Fine. I guess got all these squares for spears. It's like, you mean the one spear? They're like the stats are exactly the same. It's cool that we got the legacy spear, but the one that you get gifted is like dope. And honestly, it looks the same. It's just got like fur and blue feathers instead of another feather and gray feathers. Wrapped in red and yellow and blue instead of just blue and yellow. But yeah, I love the new spear. The way the blade and everything, the way it connects looks freaking awesome. Okay, we have dallied quite enough here. Actually, we're going to change our outfits because I'm tired of this one. Let's see. What haven't we worn in a while? Or at all yet? Oh, let's wear this thing. I don't think we've worn this one yet. Oh, that just looks so freaking dope. Oh, I love that.
Help a Tenakth trader earn a living.
Oh, I love that. Okay, we've wasted enough time doping around. So we're not going to play any strike. We're going to come over here, try and get into...
Blade be bright.
Honor and strength.
Oh, Stupid that light pole there. Jerks. That was acrobatic. Did you hear that? That was basically a... That's alright. I saw you fall. You ain't that smooth. That's what that was. I completely forgot about my tea. Didn't realize I was facing backwards for a second. I was like, oh, there's another... ooh, rabbit, rabbit. I thought, oh, there's another... Okay, we need to get that prairie dog. I don't care how far away he is. Oh, okay, that definitely shouldn't have hit. I was definitely way over top of him. Anywho's it? What was I saying? Oh. Girl, you be tripping. That's so funny. Is this... Where did I kill that thing? Another rabbit up there. I'll have to remember this place is here. It's where the rabbits are at. That's not a rabbit. Where's the rabbit? Oh no! No! I killed the rabbit. Will some vulture come in and swoop it away? Where's the rabbit? No! Well, there's one. There's another. But the original rabbit I killed is not here. Don't know why. Oh, another rabbit. Gotta get him while I can, you know? Oh, nice. These are both purple. It's making up for taking my rabbit. That's what it's doing. Seriously, why did it take my rabbit? I'm so... Ooh, is this it here? I saw a green thingy. It shouldn't have been in the rocks, though, so... no, that's a pepper. Okay, I knew I was like, oh, we're totally gonna get focused and do the thing. Ha! You suckers. You should have known better. You schmucks. I'm mad about that rabbit, though. But it fell through a hole in the thing again. Hey, look at this.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
Perfect. We gotta figure out where we gotta go now. Getting some, like, cactus-y things going on. We got a river down here to go to. Green shine is very valuable.
Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
We got a dust storm coming in. Alright, let's go this way a little bit, follow our road. Gotta always keep an eye out, scanning for stuff. You never know what you're gonna walk right past. There's like, run a little bit, scan a little bit. Run a little bit, scan a little bit. Uh-oh. Is that where we gotta go? I will bet it is.
This storm won't last forever. I can push through.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a compound we gotta get in. The water's green on the map. That's gross. Oh, is that a jet? What the hell? Oh, is this an Air Force base? We've not seen jets before. We've seen some bigger planes, but... Would these things be drones then? I guess? It's in one piece, so it probably didn't crash. And here's more. This was an air base of some type. Here's more. And now there just happens to be a river going through. It happens on all the good air bases. Our air base is in Little Creek. It was funny. I remember I had a buddy from college, lived over in, I don't know, north of Towson a little bit. I forget where exactly. And you come out, and we're in like middle of nowhere, Delaware, and there's like this huge plane like roaring overhead going on, and he's like just stops, looks surprised, just looking up and looking at me, and bewilderment and like what's going on his face. What? What's wrong? What are you doing? I was like, that's a plane. Yeah. Well, it's just as you just got a plane roaring through here. Yeah. Yeah. I guess not everybody has air bases around where they live.
Into a Tenakth stronghold? Could ether be inside?
Oh, this is
Poking around's
blue.
not gonna be easy with Tenakth's warriors everywhere.
Okay, and we're meeting the next tribe, I guess. I mean, they're still Tenakth, but they're blue, not anything else. We got more jets right at the front. I wonder if they pulled them there to look cool. Is that a plane over there? What the hell is that? We got some interesting trees. I don't know if anybody else ever thinks about it, but I always think about it all the time. Like, with the plains and the Dust Bowl. I say plains, the Great Plains, the Dust Bowl, the, you know, all this space and places that we've got. The, it's like, what did everything look like when people first moved here? You know, I'm sure there was some plainsness still going on with the plains, but like, you know, how much? You know what I mean? And for the plainsness, like getting them to plains, how much forest did we cut down? How old was the forest? Did we have like old growth forest here in the States? Like covering everything? I imagine covered a good bit, you know, before, you know, we settled the place and like tore everything down. Don't laugh at me. I don't know what animal bug thing's making that laughing noise, but you don't laugh at me. Ah, that's what I was looking for somewhere. F-38 Razor Wing. This F-38 Razor Wing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis. A 6th-generation VTOL multi-role combat aircraft, it was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Currently donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. So, it's a flying combat unit, basically. In the end. There's a museum here? Is that what all this was?
Our marshals are slain. Many more soldiers killed since. And Hekarro's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield.
Amen, sister. I like how they carve these stones into little spiky doos.
The other...
Regala's
Oh, darn it.
forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know
I love
who
her
I am?
hair.
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've
Meeting
come to
all the
speak with
chaplains.
Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
All right, things getting
Is
serious.
that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show
Surprised
you
those still
them,
work.
if you like. On the way to the chief.
The if they don't have focuses, it's amazing that they can see them. You know. Man, these people are so spiky. Ugh.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
Outlast our youth.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
I like their blue and red better than I like the black and red and yellow of the I don't know if it's just their face paint, it's just hectic and seems just kind of like blah, you know. But
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one.
we can probably fix
That
that.
is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Okay. Interesting.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
Oh, can he? Oh, these like conversations are so good. I was just like I knew they were good. They're pretty good. And then we go back and play Zero Dawn, and it's like, okay, yeah, these are good, but like, I mean, Zero Dawn still looks good. And then it's like you play it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I mean, it's not, but like, you get so used to this. It's like cutscene quality for just like a little tiny conversation, and it's like, oh, it's just beautiful.
All right.
I love this game.
Let's go see Chief
Such
Hekarro.
quality.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Memorial Grove. Watch the visions optional? Oh, I definitely want to watch the visions. No, am I supposed to follow you, or?
Come, soldier alive, 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by Colonel. Weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example.
Oh, and that's why they're red and blue. Ah,
It's one of the few things the clans had in common.
and a little bit of white. Ah. It's America. Okay, that makes more sense.
Come, soldier of 10.
Ooh, we've got a thing. 73H exhibit. Data corrupted was the origin of Executive Order 2036 30073H. Okay. Which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the regions outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatens to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait-and-switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73L. A provision that incited immediate... Okay. Congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside, so like suburb areas of LA, Vegas, Phoenix, because there's not enough water, I'm assuming, kind of like they've got going on now. Although I don't know how much they get from their from north to south, from like Washington and Oregon to Cali and Nevada. I don't know how much north-south stuff's going on there. There's a lot of inner California and stuff going on where, oh, sorry, farmers, that you need this water, but we've got a whole city of people. We need it more. That's a big thing. That is a very big thing. A lot of people that are farmers that are like, okay, well, now we got to take the water wherever we can, and it's like, oh, sorry, people on native lands. We're just gonna buy the land that's got a water source, before it gets to you and take it all. So, not our problem. That's a thing. This is interesting. Ooh, there's a thing back here. Old world valuables. Oh, we got another thing here. Oh, this place is so replete with all this data. I love it. Alright, from Micah Cardori, Director, to Andy Wright, Subject Staff Instructions. Hi, Andy. Could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shania at MUSEC. Thank you, Mika. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic displays should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges. Wipe the dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Okay. Closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds. Hand over to night security through MUSEC. Exit through staff entrance. Is this more... Oh, okay, there's like all more things to see. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's see one more. Glad I got subtitles on.
At last, for any colony, 10 will remove defending the most remote mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 in the mountains.
I'm wondering if the 10 are like a group of nations rather than individual people. Man versus machine. Blank blank. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare Earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and something else. So here's the thing to get used to. So this is like, okay, yeah, it's the US, it's our world and stuff, but like, it's the future. And it's a future where companies run... they don't necessarily run the government. Companies are not the government, but companies can launch warfare on other companies. Companies provide basic, if I recall correct. It seemed to imply in the first game that, you know, oh, if you don't get this job, then you're going to be put on basic and, you know, basic income, the subsidized income, and that's going to come from companies somehow or something. I could be misremembering that, but... So is this a company war we're talking about here? Gold Mountain, I don't know where that is. I think is there like a Disney movie about it or something? Is that like in Cali? Big Bear Lake, I feel like that's in Utah or something, I don't know. And then solar plants in Nevada. Then you got all the way down to Colombia. That'd be cool if this game we could go down into South America. That'd be really cool. I'd enjoy that. Go into Central America, South America. What I really want is for her to, like, for Aloy to steal a spaceship from these Far Zenith people, and she can, like, travel the whole world and, you know, I don't know, do whatever she has to do. Maybe we'll find then that the Focus can auto-translate languages. Who knows? Alright, let's see about this guy.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others with raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little... extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
10 claimed.
Okay. This seems to be like the main 3 that the clans are based off of, which I find very interesting. Did I scan all the way back over here? Okay. Yeah, I'm coming, lady. And, actually, I think we're at a good time. We're gonna call it here. We're gonna say that this is it for this episode. So, Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you hanging out here with me on the Bratcat channel. If you like or dislike, go ahead and hit the thummies to let us know. Do all that YouTube stuff that we or others always bother you about. Comments and subs and telling people and yada, yada, yada. You want to talk to us about this game, other games, lore? I'm a big fan of lore, so we can talk about lore. We
The
can talk about
visions have
gameplay and
inspired many.
mechanics and...
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. You know, whatever you wanna talk about. Let's do it. You can hit us up in the comments, or probably a better way to have a conversation is on Twitter. So check us out at Bratcat Media, and anytime anything happens on the Bratcat Network, it gets posted about there. So, yeah. You can also find us on, or you can find me on Twitter at Hobfoot, and yeah. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out, Girl Scouts.